Yo,
What's up?
just warm up or
Warm up, yeah.
alright. Jellium picking his own map for warm up. Love to see it.
Flames.
Map actually looks kind of fun. I don't like speed map. Interesting little slider. Wait, this map turned impossible. Wait, what? Wait, wait, what? Wait, wait, both players got the exact same role. What the fuck? Wait, I don't think I've ever seen them before. Crazy. And that was pretty close too, only 5 points off. Alright, the ban, I'm expecting Marguenka to ban like mid BPM stuff, like 250 BPM range stuff maybe. I don't really know though. Like, neither of these players have a clear weakness. I would say both of them are a little weaker on the high BPM. But
I
these top
think jellium I know is a little weaker on high BPM and a little weaker on high
yeah.
AR, and then everything else you can
Oh,
do.
high AR, yeah. So Marguenka's going for the DT10 ban. I guess I feel like Marguenka's also kind of weaker on the high PPM. Maybe not the high AR, but they're both like very much stamina and finger control enjoyers. So Marguenka DT10 ban I think makes some sense. Probably just not too confident on that map. I mean, I assume Marguenka just like thinks jellium will be able to play everything, so he's just gonna ban like the things he's worst at. jellium going for the DT1 ban, I think that makes sense. Map is kind of weird. Marguenka DT7 ban, that is me and you. Probably just doesn't feel too confident on that. And like a lot of the acts on that map have been like pretty solid. So I think if you're not able to get like, you know, pretty good act on that, it makes sense to ban it. And then jellium with no Matu ban actually kind of surprising, considering I feel like he might have the stamina for that, but probably just saw Marguenka had like the top score on the stats sheet and just decided to ban it. Or maybe he doesn't have the stamina for it. And he's gonna first pick GT2. I think that makes a lot of sense. This type of map seems exactly up jellium's alley. If you look at his top plays.
Wait, Marguenka's DT6 was left up. Holy shit! The map that he
Oh,
put into the
true.
pool.
I mean, jellium probably could play that, so. Like all these
Nah.
like 230 to 240 type maps seem very jellium doable with like some finger control elements, some longer bursts, just like exactly what he does. Like, isn't that literally what like System 0 is?
Nah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Marguenka's got this in the bag.
I mean, Marguenka can definitely play this too, I feel like. Alright,
As I
Marguenka
was
kind
saying,
of
jellium's got
early
this in the bag.
misses. I wonder how long jellium will hold SS for. I mean, isn't this part kind of easy to SS if you have the stamina for it? Oh, he drops in 100 on a single tap, or like a fourth note, not on a stream. Marguenka finding a miss. Yeah, we just see like a slight comfort level difference there. Marguenka dropping at the end of that burst. Jellium still on 99.81, and like, yeah, this is kind of what you expect from him at this point. So solid on the stamina and solid on like maintaining the accuracy. So yeah, I don't wanna call this one yet, but like, you can just see how comfortable Jellium looks.
It
Still
was
above
Jellium's first
99.
pick, so
Does find a miss, but yeah, it is Jellium's first, and he finds some misses there, maybe showing some signs of potentially Marguenka being able to come back. Now about a 2% AC lead. Marguenka finding some drops though. Players trading a miss, not gonna matter too much. The players seem to have stabilized pretty well going into the last third of the map. Marguenka gonna find a break, but the acts are remaining relatively even. Marguenka kinda needs a drop from Jellium, and he needs to hold a little better than he's holding right now. And yeah, he seems to be maybe running out of stamina a little bit. Finding a little bit more drops. Meanwhile, Jellium holding up nicely. I mean, against any other player, this Marguenka score would be pretty solid. But against Jellium, you just need to hold really insane accuracy if you want to have a chance to win. And yeah, with Marguenka finding more drops, I think that is going to be it for Jellium's first pick. He will take it with about a 3.5% AC lead, it looks like. Maybe even 4 now going into this ending. Very impressive score. I'm gonna pull up the stats sheet, because that seems like a good thing to look at.
they are not updated. I'm gonna update them after the 2 matches today. Papa
Okay,
and Val, no, I am too tired. After this, I'm going to set up stream assets for Awe, and I'm going to stream another match, and then I'm going to do some coding, and I'm going to collapse into bed and listen to ASMR.
epic. Okay, on the non-updated stats sheet, that was the best score by like 2% or 1%. Dude, it is 90 degrees outside of my house.
Yeah, it's only 72 here, but there is a warning that says smoke.
Oh wait, oh same.
Can you
Ozone
tell?
Action Day? What does that mean? Marguenka running into some mouse issues. And he's gonna go for the no mod 1 pick. I mean, there might just be like a little bit of friction on his mouse pad. But who knows? Alright, getting into No Mod 1, we have a 250 BPM map. It's got a decent amount of longer streams, about like 16 notes. Lots of like 9-note bursts. Not really any element of finger control, if I remember correctly. Also, less than 2 minutes long, so it's not gonna be like too stamina intensive in terms of like map duration. It's just gonna be the individual bursts themselves. If you have the stamina to hit like 16 notes of 250 BPM, like for example that, and it seems like jellium's gonna hold up a little bit better on this intro. Yeah, Marguenka continuing to find act drops. Marguenka a little bit upset about his act, probably knowing he could do better. Also, isn't this map kind of easy for the pool? Or no?
Dude, just don't look at jellium and then make
Oh no, it's not because of
claim.
jellium score. Like, isn't it just like kind of easy or no?
Is
Maybe
it?
not.
It's just simple structure, but it's also 250.
True. Both players nailing that burst, but this one's pretty much set and done already. Well, actually not pretty much, it just is. Jellium with a very nice score. Oh, he does find a slider break and some back drops at that in there, but still gonna close it out. And Jellium instantly gonna go for Noma 3. Uh, kind of a similar type of map, except like,
Dude, it's fucked up. He knows where he's going because aim is off and he's going for the aim bat.
yeah.
Fucked up
So yeah,
world.
this map is 10 BPM higher. It's got a lot more aim elements. Like there's just like jumps in like half the map, but like the streams are pretty similar, I think, if I remember correctly. Alright, now we're gonna get into the first burst section. This is gonna be where a lot of the act is being dropped, and Marguenka putting that on display, finding some chain misses. I think that was a miss aim on that stream. Jellium about to get the SS bounty. Marguenka finding some miss aims. Jellium too. It is in fact an aim map. Both players finding misses on the aim. But that's not really gonna matter for that act win con. Yeah, Marguenka's struggling on the aim. Maybe because of that those mouse issues that he was experiencing earlier. Also just not really known to be an aim player as well. And now we're gonna get back to a burst section here. Oh, Jellium finding a chain miss and Marguenka's given up. He's just really not having a good time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this map is kind of trash.
Whatever. There's like one more match
Like,
on this pool, bro.
okay, true. Okay, but like, don't you agree? Like, this map is kind of trash.
I'm over it. I don't care what people think about this pool.
Anyways, Jellium with the 4x100. That's pretty good. He got 16 misses though, because he found quite a few chain misses. But yeah, it's gonna be 3-0 to Jellium. Marguenka gonna have the next pick. Ideally, he will win this one to get his mental back, because it seems he's a bit frustrated. Maybe partially because of the mouse issues, partially just not playing up to as well as he would like to. So let's see what he would go for. I would like to see something like DT6 potentially, maybe DT8. Those both seem like pretty solid maps for him. Maybe DT4 if he can play it. I'd say those are probably three of his better options. But we'll have to see how he feels. And Margot going for a DT8. I think that also makes sense. Wait, did I say DT7? I meant DT8. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about, that he would be a good pick. And the reason why it's a good pick is because it's like an old map style. And yeah, he's pretty good at those. Wait, is this map actually 3 minutes 15 seconds? So I guess that's before DT.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes.
Okay, okay. Alright, let's see if Marguenka can get a recovery, maybe get a point, get the mental back online. Beyond finding a slider break, the axe still remaining relatively even. About a 2% lead for Jellium, but that's not going to mean too much at this point. It's really going to kind of depend on some of the longer bursts and the more difficult sections. Both players nailed that one. And that pattern can be kind of difficult, but the player's hitting it very solidly. Honestly, not all too much of a surprise. I'd expect that these players and both players hit that burst too. I expect these two players to be like two of the most comfortable in this tournament on this map specifically. And we passed the halfway point. Both players hit the all pattern. Yeah, just looking extremely comfortable. Jelly finds a miss, but he still has about a 1.5% ACK lead. So I guess maybe it will come down to just Jellium's slight ability to act the map better. Marguenka finds a slider break. Probably won't matter too much. We're gonna have to see some misses on the burst. Both players dropping a lot. And it's within a percent. Jellium finding a chain miss. And it looks like Marguenka could take it, but then he chain misses the burst. And that's gonna give the lead back over to Jellium. And I think that's gonna be it. There's not too much else to miss on in the map remaining. And yeah, Jellium gonna take it. It was just Marguenka chain missing that 1-7 burst at the bottom of the screen. Jellium with a significant advantage in the 100 count, but could have gone either way. And Jellium going for no mod 5. I think he is very comfortable on this map. And Jellium still holding the SS after that longer burst that Marguenka found a few hunches on. Marguenka finding a slider break is not going to matter too much. It's more so just such a huge ackley that Jellium already has out of this intro. Oh, and Marguenka finding more hundreds there. Jellium still looking so comfortable even after these 1/3. Still sitting at 99.7 ACK almost. And yeah, this seems to be proving to be a very good pick. The players hit that burst. Jellium finds a slider break, but still maintaining that super high ACK. And this one looks pretty much over. I think even if Jellium chain misses some patterns, it's not going to matter. Now it's just whether he can close out this really solid accuracy. He seems to be shaking a little bit. Probably knows how good his accuracy is. And yeah, this is just a very impressive score out of Jellium. Finds a miss and a slider break. Let's see if he can close out the 99. He can hit these longer bursts. And he should have the stamina for this. Wow. Closes out the 99.18. That is just a ridiculous score. Like, there's pretty much nothing you can do about that if you're Marguenka. Yeah, that is some score. Alright, I feel like at this point you have to expect the DT6 from Marguenka. Maybe a no mod 6. Okay, yeah, he goes for the DT6. Definitely his specialty when it comes to speed. Alright, in the beginning, like 400 combo this map is just like pretty easy. So I expect both players to have relatively good act. Marguenka finding a few random 100s. A little bit unfortunate, but probably won't matter too much unless the act turns out being really close after the ending. Jellium still sitting on 100. But yeah, as expected, both players doing pretty good in the intro. Jellium writes meow. Nice. And now we're starting to ramp up into the hard part of the map. And Marguenka already finding quite a few hundreds. A little bit unfortunate. Jellium finding some drops too. And we get into the consecutive triples. And we get into the longer bursts. Both players looking comfortable. But Marguenka just finding a lot more act drops, like random 100s earlier. And now we get into the finger control section. Marguenka gonna find a miss. The act lead still remaining at about a 2% lead for Jellium. And it's not really showing any signs of changing. Jellium's looking really comfortable. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't remember if there's anything at the end of this map, but it probably will not be enough to swing that 2% lead. And yeah, Jellium gonna close out the FC with the 98.6%. Very nice score. And that will make it 6-0 with the Jellium's pick. See what he goes for. And he goes for no mod 6. Alright. Thought this could be a good pick for Marguenka, but we'll have to see what Jellium is capable of.
Fun fact, if Marguenka loses this match and Keysboy wins his match against Same Time in about 2 hours, they will have the rematch in the losers bracket.
Jellium versus Keysboy?
No. Marguenka
Marguenka
versus
versus...
Keysboy. Like the grand finals from the last iteration of PESS.
No way.
Yeah,
Should be a banger.
surely it would
And that's
not
on
be a
next week's
double
pool,
sweep.
right?
Yeah, it's on next week's pool.
I see. Alright, getting into this map, Jellium with a heavy lead, and it's only 38 seconds, so like these early misses are gonna matter quite a bit, or early act drops, I should say. Oh, and it's not looking good for Marguenka. Halfway through the map, and it's over a 10% act difference. And yeah, that's pretty much just gonna be it. I think Jellium looking too comfortable. And Marguenka with a few unfortunate chain hundreds, and that will close out the match. GG's to both players. Jellium with a very solid performance as expected. Gonna be
Well,
moving on to the winners finals against I don't know who.
against Kaibe on the next
Against
pool,
Kaibi.
which I think Kaibe actually has a chance at winning that just because there is so much 10.3 in that pool.
I see, yeah, Jellium probably gonna struggle a little more on the 10.3 compared to most other stuff. And potentially we'll get like speed gapped on the higher BPM stuff. I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, Kaibi probably will as well.
Anyhow, thank you everyone for watching. There's another match in 2 hours, which is going to be the last match for this stage, and then we will get to watch the future stage. Whoa, it's going to be epic. Thank you, Felix, for commentating. Okay, stop my screen.